Where do I begin? I think I'm feeling better because it's like video number 5, but you won't know the other videos. It's like how it shows like that process of purging, so to speak. But I just had to share. And just reflect real quick. I had a one-woman show, and it from the responses and the feedback, it was a good show. It was a really good show. Unfortunately, and this will be an unfortunate thing, I'm still feeling a disconnect. I'm feeling a disconnect, and maybe until I see my own video and get a chance to see me perform or do what I've done, maybe I feel a little better. But in reality, I just have to be real. It's just like it literally just like scraped the tip of my iceberg, so to speak, in letting me know and realize like, okay, I'm on to something. Do I feel like, yay? No. I don't. And I feel like part of that, even just in the topic that I was talking about, so the name of my one-woman show was Immersing in Truth, a self-exploration of identity through the eyes of a young woman of African descent, born and living in America. And to be real, I don't know. That's a long silence. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel or what I should feel. Like, I don't know. People, you should feel good. You should feel happy. You did something really powerful. And I'm like, great. I'm happy you see that. I still have yet to see that for myself. And people gonna call me crazy or whatever. And I'm gonna say it. I really don't care. I'm actually tired of caring about other people's opinions about me. I've internalized so much that now I'm just trying not to even take anything personally, whether it's good or bad. And that's no pun intended. It's just what it is. Because I had to start making sense for myself, and feeling good about what I do from myself, should I say. And I'm still working on that. I know everybody's a work in progress. I know everything's not perfect, so to speak, and you're always in the process of transition and changing and stuff like that. And at the same time, it's just my shit. That's just how I am. I am who I am. And I'm working on it. It's not easy. But the show has shown me that there is something there that I need to get at. It's just about easing up on myself and also not being such a people pleaser. I'm more concerned about people and how they're going to respond or react or take offensively, or if I'm stepping on their toes and I don't give my feelings and my voice the credit that it deserves. So many times I feel isolated in the shit that I do, because it's just something that I have to do in the moment that has to get done. I might do another show in the future. I don't know. I go back and forth. I have a moment where I'm feeling inspired and like, yeah, maybe I'll do this again and perform again. This is something that I should do. Then the other enemy is like, yo, taking that out to more people, exposing that more. Oh crap. Doing it again, put myself out there again. We'll see. I have myself in so many compartments that it's just like this. Well, we pick and choose what we like about. I pick and choose what I like about myself and what I choose to show. And 10 times out of 10, I choose not to be vulnerable or transparent. when it comes to my personal work of writing, performing is like an act. And depending on what I'm performing, I'm really good at putting on that act. Faking it till you make it, right? Just realize that whole faking it till you make it is bullshit. It sounds like a bullshit cover up. I don't really care how many positive spins you could flip to it, but if you have to fake it in order to make it, there's something very, very wrong with that. Especially in the same sense where we're preaching to be our authentic selves and to embrace our authentic selves, but we still have to fake certain shit to make it. That's very contradicting. And I think that's where a lot of my confusion, not even confusion, a lot of my, I don't know, a lot of me understanding the different identities or these different components of myself is making me realize, oh shit, I faked it so much that, okay, I don't like this part about myself, so I'll put that shit in the back burner so I can just focus on this. And for me, one of the things I've been focused on is like, yo, out there, people think you're a great speaker, you're this, you're that, you're awesome, you're amazing, you're motivational, you're inspirational, you're a great influence, you got to do this, do that, act that way. So I act. I will tap dance to the fucking final end to make sure that no one ever knows what goes on in the inside. And even when thinking about writing and performing the one woman show, that's all I've been doing, was being an actor. And it's cool, but I don't want to read script. I want to tell truth. I don't want to script my truth, because once I start scripting my truth, then I go over and over and over it just to make sure it's pleasing to an audience. So then I will start to remove pieces that should be left in. I take them out. This is helping me even right now. I'm not gonna edit this video. It's gonna get posted the way it is. And the truth is gonna be out there that I don't know how to feel about the one woman show that I did. I'm proud of myself that I got it done and over with for the thesis. Maybe that's because I'm still trapped in this what I like to call militarized mindset that school does to you. Well, for me, coming from public schools, like, all I gotta do is pass. That's all I care about. Like, I need to pass, and I just need to get the assignment done, and I got the assignment done, and it's done. How I feel about it is irrelevant, but the fact that I have to think about it pisses me off, because that's part of the process. But that's not how I've been developed. That's not how I've been brought up in education, so to speak. So even with being in grad school and being in a process in which you have freedom to write outside of, the normal, you get to write about what you want, but there's still a structure to that writing that's very systematic, that makes me feel very in school. Robots, you got to pass a test in order for you to get your grades. You got to get an A. In order for you to get an A, you have to do it like this and this and this and this and this. So honestly, that's the mindset that I was in doing the whole show. Was robot mode. Like, it just got to get done. And after it was done, I was like, word, it's completed. But now I'm in the phase where I have to write about it. And now it's making me realize, like, damn, there's something about myself that I'm still working on. In terms of appreciating my voice, the value of my voice, and the power of it. When it comes to catering messages for an audience to uplift them, absolutely amazing. Anything about putting myself out there in my journey, I don't feel like it's uplifting. It's very depressing, and I'm still in the depressed story stage, so womp womp. I don't know what the hell that's gonna mean, but that's the truth. And maybe just starting there is better than putting on this facade, like, yeah, I feel awesome about myself because I'm in school. When you go to school, you feel so good about yourself. You feel better when you get education, and when you finally get a chance to write your own show, you feel so excited, so woo, so proud. I'm sorry, I'm not there. I hope to get there. But I'm not faking it for nobody no more. I'm not going to tell people what they want to hear and tell people what they think I should say. So that's just part one.